Welcome to Sher Spotlight. Sher is a registered charity for queer South Asians, and today we're here with Karn. Karn, thanks for joining us. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm well, thanks for asking. So tell me about yourself and your involvement with Sher.
So a little bit about myself. So I was born and raised in Abbotsford, BC. So I have, been a lifelong resident of BC, and up until probably about 2019, is that's one of the first times I heard of Sher. So my involvement with Sher has pretty much been a cool journey. It's been an upward trajectory. I started off as a volunteer back in 2019. I then needed a practicum because of COVID. My practicum fell through. So Alex offered me a practicum with Sher, fully online, the whole 700 hours. And then after doing the practicum, he offered me just kind of a social work type of outreach position with Sher because that position was left unfilled.
Right.
And then from that, as Sher grew, my responsibilities grew, and I was given the title of outreach manager. And now I operate with a volunteer team. I do collaborations with other organizations. I do a lot of different types of
I feel like
outreach
you do
work.
everything.
I mean, I
Karn's
don't do
the face. I'm joking. Myself. Okay.
So I mean, I do a lot, but
Yeah.
because of the amazing team we have and my amazing partner in crime, Joshua Harani, as well,
Yes.
manager of outreach, manager of community engagement, we have quite a solid foundation, and I think we've made a
Amazing.
great, we have a good voice now within the
Yeah.
queer community.
I love that.
Yeah.
So what's like a day-to-day role for you like?
So
I
for
know
me,
there's tons, but whatever you can share.
For me, a day-to-day, every day is emails. I wake
Yeah.
up and there's like 20 emails in my inbox, regardless of whether I've answered them,
Yeah.
the night before or not.
Yeah.
So a lot of the things that I basically do is catch up on different types of, community events, organizations. Also, I sit on various committees on behalf of Sher as well. So a lot of those things come through. Right now, an interesting thing that we're doing is helping to get Sher as a partner to be part of this outreach community hub in Surrey.
Amazing.
So basically,
I
we'll
love
have
that.
so we'll have like a community type of space for queer
Cool.
people in downtown Surrey.
Cool.
As the city grows, hopefully
Which
we
we
can
need.
get.
Yes,
We do
I
need
love
it,
that.
exactly.
So is that one of like the more upcoming things that are coming up right now that you're excited about?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So we're partnering with various organizations. I can't really say too much about who, but it should be coming up pretty soon. We have a couple of like outreach type of luncheons and stuff like that planned with community
Cool.
funders to fund it.
Yes.
And you might see Sher's logo in downtown Surrey somewhere on a building, so that'd be
Yay.
cool.
I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then outside of Sher, what do you do?
Outside of
Like, what do you do?
Sher,
Tell me.
so outside of Sher, I like long walks on the beach.
We love long walks on the beach. Yes.
Yeah. So outside of Sher, I work as a customer service manager at Walmart, and then I work as a recreational programmer with Langley Senior
Oh my
Society.
goodness. I'm like, how do you manage it all?
I try.
That's the 2 phones. Got it.
Yeah. I try. I try to. There will be
Amazing.
days and
Cool.
things that I miss, but I
You did
try.
that and Sher. Amazing. That's a
Yeah.
lot. Good for you.
Thank you.
Fun, fun, fun. Okay, so describe Sher in 3 words to me.
3 words. Does it have to be like a phrase, or can it be like separated words?
Separate, just 3 words.
Just
like,
3 words. Okay. Community.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're thinking deep.
That's the biggest one that I can think of.
Yeah, I love
Community.
that.
So community, connections, and queerness.
Love
I
that.
guess so.
Community connections and queerness.
Yeah.
Yes. And what has been like your favorite project with Sher, if you can think of one that you've worked on or been a part of or attended?
My
events or something.
personal favorite, this is going to speak to my social work background, I think,
Yeah.
is during my practicum, I was part of creating this destination survival guide with Sher. So it's an
Ooh, I've seen that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so Destination YVR.
Amazing.
That 85-page document that we
It's
have.
so informative.
So
Yeah.
informative, so important.
Yeah.
We need it.
Yes.
That was my biggest accomplishment.
You
I
did
think,
that
and
all on your own?
So I got all the information, and then
Wow.
our graphic designer, Jessica Gummel, she put it all together.
Amazing.
Into the
I remember
graphic
seeing that when I
design.
first got involved with Sher.
Yes.
Because you had sent it to me.
Yeah, so that was
yeah.
that's my biggest project that I think I was involved in that I was the most proud
Amazing.
of. Yeah.
Cool. Thanks for everything you do. It's so amazing.
Thank you.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, great. So now I have a bunch of rapid fire questions you're going to answer.
Uh-oh.
Feel free not to answer them if it's too much, but they're pretty easy. So, what is your greatest fear?
My greatest fear. I have a lot of fears.
Okay.
I have a lot of fears.
Okay, give
Walking
me-
while anxiety.
Is Sher like 2?
Okay. Heights
Okay.
and
So no roller coasters?
water.
Water.
Yeah.
Do you swim?
No.
No.
No. I
Wow.
can't. I sink. I can't even float.
You just go down?
I just go down.
Oh my goodness. Okay, do you have a hidden talent?
Not that I think. I think I can sing pretty well. But then if you're gonna meet in front of a single person, I will not sing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a shower singer, so that's all I can do.
Yeah.
If given a chance, who would you like to be for a day?
Who would I like to be for a day? Oh my god. Maybe be like the prime minister, to be honest.
The prime minister.
Yeah.
Okay,
Make
well-
the big decisions.
Yes. You just change it all.
Change it all. Change
Change
everything.
it all. Just for the queer community.
Yeah.
Okay. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Where do I see myself in 5 years? I see myself hopefully going back into school for my master's.
Amazing.
And
Masters in what?
master's in urban planning, so I can
Amazing.
meld social work and urban planning together, and be
Cool.
able to actually speak on behalf of and for various communities while actually helping to, create sustainable cities and sustainable environments.
I love
So
that.
that's my ultimate goal, is to be hopefully in a master's program by then.
It's gonna
once
happen.
I move into my new house.
Yes. It will happen.
Once that's done.
Favorite food?
Favorite food. Oh my gosh. I think my favorite food is probably just like pizza.
Pizza.
Any type of pizza you give me, I will eat it.
Oh, any type.
Any
Do you like
type.
pineapple on pizza?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Me too. If you said no, I'd be like, we can't be friends. Okay, and lastly, if you could pick any superpower, what would it be and why?
Any superpower. I think it would probably be just being an empath. I think.
Oh.
Like
I didn't think you were gonna say that.
no, because
I love that.
I've thought about this before, because
Okay.
once you just being an empath is being able to sense someone's emotions.
Yeah. You just feel it all.
You can feel it all, and you can use that to your advantage, and then
Oh.
you can become a supervillain.
Okay, that's plot twist. I love that. All right. Okay. Well, thanks for joining us. Thank you so much for coming here today. We
Thank
love
you for having me.
Of course. Thank you. Just wanted to match you.
Yeah.